This is Sandstorm. This is Sandstorm.
We are back. Look at that. Regardless of what happens, we're still around. Can't knock us down. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here for another Stormcast being hosted by the. Sorry, I had to copy that. Hosted by Trey Vito's channel. Um, yeah, we still rolling. We still
Still
cooking.
rocking, still rocking.
Yeah, we holding down the fort, man. And I love it. So, um, man, I don't want to get into stuff, but how's everything going this Saturday for you, bro?
Oh, it's going, man. Coco birthday today. So, what I'm saying? She just turned 2. She's back there knocked out, got all her gifts for the weekend. She was excited. You know what I mean? Yeah, Sandstorm, your volume low.
Oh, my volume's low. Okay, all right.
Is my volume low, guys? Let me know, because normally I'm the low one.
Hold on. Let me get my volume right. Let me get my volume right. Hold on.
Is that action right there? Gaming grounds?
Yo, what up, man? Now, am I sounding a little better? Do I sound a little louder?
Still sound a little the same. Are you able to turn it up more? Or
Hold on. Okay, how about that? Do I sound better?
sound a little far away?
Let me see. Let me bring this close.
Don't cut the audio now. We definitely still need to hear you. No, no. Now you didn't cut the audio. Oh snap! See, dang, I just totally just jinxed you, huh? We're having a little technical
Okay,
difficulty
how
with the
about
mic.
that? How about that? Do we sound better?
That's the same. It's the same. I'm not sure if it's the fact that my mic might be up too loud.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah. Let me see if I can go into settings and get your mic up. Hopefully,
There. Do I sound any better?
yeah, like we can definitely get this echo off here. Yeah, say something.
Okay. I just switched it around. Is that better?
Okay, so I guess with the echo canceling, you're a little louder. But
Okay. So echo canceling sounds louder.
yeah,
Okay.
make sure mine is off because mine sounds crazy. Oh no,
Okay.
mine's on. Mine's on too.
Okay.
But y'all can hear me though.
Can y'all hear us? Can you all see us?
Can you hear me now?
You just got real silent, or not silent, but quieter.
Below.
Yeah,
Y'all can hear me now?
I can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me out there?
But now you sound like you underwater.
Oh, stop.
Okay, now you sound good. You sound good now. Okay. What? Yeah. What's up? What's up, Jack? Appreciate you coming through. If you want to jump in, Jack, you're more than welcome to. I don't know if you like available or whatever, but if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to. Um.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Brand Smith said we're good now. Appreciate you.
All right.
Um.
Let everybody know that y'all can on Twitter or however you know what I'm saying getting this out that we still on
Yeah.
tonight.
We still moving. We still moving. We still jiving.
I
Um.
just said jiving.
Yeah, because I just had all the 80 work. Now don't make me.
Cuz just said shucking and jiving. Or jive turkey. Yo, the beat's back on. Hold on. Your audio went out too. Yo, you got like the haunted house thing going on right now. I don't know what's going on, man. It sounds creepy. Your mic has a mind of his own right now. Wait for for it to come in. Wait for it to come in. Nope.
Can't hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I turned on the music. I turned on the music on purpose.
You do it on purpose.
Yeah, because I said shucking and jiving, so I said don't make me turn back on the old school sound of
Oh,
music.
okay. Yeah, now
Yeah.
it's making sense. It makes sense
Yeah.
when the audio's still low though.
Right. How's the Sunday going for everybody? Let's just do the usual, man. We ain't gonna go too far out. We ain't gonna branch too far out. What have you been playing lately? Because that's obviously gonna lead into our conversation about first impressions. So, what you been playing lately, Vito?
So I've been playing some Black Myth, of course.
Mhm.
Some college football. What was I playing on Xbox? I was playing something on Xbox. Oh! The game with the goddess. You protect the goddess thing, and you know what I'm saying, the demons. Remember that game? That was almost like a. Hold on, what is this called? Because I am old as heck. I forget.
When you protect the
Titles
goddess
real
and the Overlord?
Nah, bro. It was that Chinese joint with the hold on. Doggone it.
Jack said he playing Sly Cooper. Jay Biggs said he's running Oracle of Ages. That's what's up. I'm gonna start getting into those. Since they're all online right now. GTA 3 and Bayonetta 3 and RE6. I love me some Bayonetta 3, man. I haven't gotten to use because you get one last weapon. I ain't gonna tell you what it is if you haven't beaten it. Though I feel like you have. I feel like we had this conversation, but I haven't got to utilize that last weapon that you get at the end of the game or post game. So I wanna go back and actually play and utilize that weapon. Jack said, "Oh, Path of Goddess. Yeah. The one joint that's new. It's out already.
Sorta. No, it's been out for a while. Like for a couple months now.
Oh, yeah, that's the one where you like get all the people together, right? And then like
you get a little
yokais
team.
come out of the
Get a little team together and stuff. Yep.
yeah. Dang, how is that?
It's dope so far. You know what I'm saying? You start off as the little ninja dude and stuff like that, and then you know the further you go, you know people start getting added on to the roster and stuff. But it's just you and the goddess at first.
Okay.
So, and you're like fighting these little creepy little. So basically, the same feeling that you get with Wukong right now, you getting with that. You know.
Okay,
As far
so
as
the
you feel the lore or
right. The
you know
yokai
what I'm
stuff.
saying?
Okay. Jack said he started playing Call of the Lamb. While he liked it, it started feeling weird with all the cold stuff. I'm gonna easily tell you that's the reason why I did not play that game. Because like, well, y'all already know, Sandstorm, you know, lived that life for real. But like, not the cult life, you know what I'm saying? But the Christian life. So like, playing stuff like that really like pushes on my sensors. You know what I mean? Like, what they really trying to tell you, but that's what's up. Hey, if you felt convicted not to continue playing, I mean that's what's up. Sometimes that happens, you know what I'm saying? J Big said, "Oh yeah, Bayonetta 3. I just beat the motorcycle part." Okay. So we've been playing Black Myth, obviously, of course, too. Jumped into Diablo. This season hits different, man. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. It is kind of, so they're kind of preparing, like, so each of the seasons have kind of like slid into like a very small piece of the story trying to move forward, because they got the DLC that's coming out in October. So this is like technically the last season before they jump into the DLC in October. And this one is supposed to be like so last season was like a bunch of the like Hellspawn and stuff like that are like showing up. They call them Hell Tides, where they just like show up. It rains blood, and a bunch of the enemies and stuff like that are out. And you level up fast and all that other stuff. Now that stuff still exists in this season, but like this season is about going into, it's either purgatory. It can't be purgatory, so I think it's like a portion of hell or something like that, and taking out some of the hell spawn. But they do them in waves, and it just like the story behind it was like, okay, it's kind of cool, but like the season like gimmick is like, and it's kind of weak sauce. But I will say the cool thing about it is it does bring back these old bosses. They're not like end of an act boss from Diablo 2, but they were like one of the mission bosses that you had to face, who are known as the Council. And there's four of them. I want to say there's four of them. So something must have happened in one, because there's only three of them that show up in this one. And actually, technically, there's like five of them. No, seven of them, because four of them get a name, but the other ones are just named High Consul. So the other three must be the one that's in this one. But anyway, so they're supposed to be guarding like Mephisto to keep you from getting to him, to stop him from like letting Diablo get to the last.
Wait. So Mephisto and Diablo's in the same game?
Mephisto, Diablo, and Baal. Yeah. Mephistopheles, Diablo, and Baal, and they're all brothers. But not in this game. So both Diablo and Baal are dead. Diablo's been dead. He came back.
You're talking about like a while back though. They were in the game as.
Yeah, in Diablo 2, that all three of them were in the game. Mephisto is the Lord of Terror. Diablo is the Lord of. Diablo is the Lord of Terror. Mephisto is the Lord of. Where is he the Lord of Terror? And Baal is the Lord of Destruction. So one of them, Diablo is the Lord of Terror. I forgot what Mephisto is. Lord of Hate. He's the Lord of Hate. So in Diablo 2, he technically like he dies in Diablo 2, and Baal is indefinitely dead. Like he's dead. In Diablo 3, they find a way to resurrect Diablo back through this witch and her having a daughter, and then she ends up becoming like the reincarnation of Diablo, but like a much weaker version. In Diablo 4, Diablo doesn't exist. Like he's dead too. Like nothing involves Diablo in this game. But by the time you get to the end of Diablo 4, Mephisto, the story is all about Mephisto and how you really don't need his help, but he kind of like pushes you into needing his help so you can defeat his daughter. But like he's, his real true purpose is to try and get back into the world, because like he controls his own realm, but he can't get outside of his realm. So this one is about his High Consul, like trying to create these fissures in the world to try and like find ways to get him back, which is kind of pushing towards the end where you have this corrupt stone that like harbins his soul, and anybody except for this girl who touches it goes mad and like ends up dying, but like it's slowly eating at her, and she's trying to take it back to, which is so weird, she's trying to take it back to the jungle where you find Mephisto in the first place. I don't know why, because it's supposed to be like these spirit people who ended up like encaging Mephisto, but his hate like seeped through and made them all zealots and evil. So And like so the new character in Diablo 4, the Spiritborn, he is literally what those people are before they became zealots. But it's kind of weird. But anyway, long story short, the I'm not feeling the season as much. I've played through, not played through, but started 4 different characters. I honestly have to say I don't like the rogue. I don't like the way I don't like shooting arrows and from a distance, and like all the moves seem weak to me. And then I tried the sorcerer again. And I was like, if I'm not playing the same way I was playing last time, it's kind of whack. So I went back to playing a necromancer and a druid, and both of those are still fun. So, but yeah, jumping into Black Myth. Um, our first impressions. So this game, we saw this game 20 was it
did we want to jump in Black Myth or
yeah, we'll do that before
cool.
before Gamescom. So we saw this, did we see this before COVID? Was this 2018 or like a 2019 project?
I think so. I think it was
before COVID came around, right? And we saw that first scene where he was like the cicada, and he was like flying through, and then he did the whole transformation thing, and then eventually he got to the part where he fought the guy with the fire staff. That was once upon a time, and now this game is finally out. It's wild because it's 2024. I would honestly tell you that I thought this game would go through some major delays and pushing back. Just like from everything that we saw, not from a oh, this needs next generation hardware, and I'm talking like 10th generation hardware, but just like this is a lot for a studio that nobody heard about, and come to find out, the studio who made this is a mobile games studio. So like that's wild in itself. It's not like we haven't heard this before. You know, Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy, a studio who does something that has nothing to do with the work that they end up making, where we're like, yo, what is this? But jumping into it now, we finally got our hands on it, and have been playing it. I can almost guarantee Vito's probably further than I am. No? Okay. So, how you liking it so far?
I'm liking it. It's giving me a nice little challenge. You know what I'm saying? And I'm liking the fact that it's going through the lore that we know, and then some certain parts of the lore we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't tell you everything there is to know about Journey to the West, but I can say that I know the basics. So from what we're seeing so far, I mean, it's catering to that, and I'm not disappointed. It's a beautiful game, even on PlayStation. That's why I'm playing it off of. I have not had any. I think a lot of the problems will happen on PC, if I'm not mistaken. People kept reporting about some issues and stuff like that, but yeah, I haven't ran into any type of bug issues. Like I said, I'm playing off of PlayStation, but yeah. So far so good, man. Can't wait to keep challenging myself, because normally I'm not a Souls type game. Like I want it, if I'm playing like a adventure game like that, I want it to kind of be more like along the lines of like Zelda. How they're, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're not gonna give me like a level setting, have it like Zelda, where it's like certain areas, you know what I'm saying? Like that, your levels need to be up. Like you need to be up in level. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, in a sense, this kind of allows you to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoy that factor. You just gotta know what you're doing.
Right.
They don't tell you what you need to be doing, but if you play the Souls game, then you kind of know yeah, I gotta go check this, I gotta check that, I gotta check every feature, and I can't like skip out on the levels. Like when I saw you going through the dark forest or the forest or whatever like that, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
cool. You know, you're doing what we normally do. I watched another person play it, and they totally skipped the dude with the fire staff. They went straight over
Mm-hmm.
to the big headed, you know, what I'm saying, the big headed baby thing,
Mm-hmm.
and they beat it. They, you know, it took him by like 3 times to beat it, but he beat it and totally missed it and went on to the wolf. So I was like, dude, you
Wow.
missed, you know, what you need for that wolf, like to get you know what I'm saying, to
Right.
have
Right.
a better time, you know what I'm saying, dealing with it, because you need some fire on that fur to help you
Right.
out. You
Right.
need that staff, but yeah, it's definitely cool. It's definitely cool.
Yeah. I'm. We're enjoying it. I will say that to me it almost feels it's kind of got that soul spirit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I almost want to say that more so the actions and reactions the uh, to the to the opponents or the bad guys that you face in the game almost feel
Mm-hmm.
more like Jedi Fallen Order or like Survivor in a sense that some of the Soul games, you just be attacking and attacking and attacking, and they don't flinch at all. Like they
Yeah,
just
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like still, like through
At
your
least you getting a
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like you have a staggering and stuff like that, or they fall over. Like Souls are very much like, and you got to dodge at the right time with Souls
mm-hmm.
games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, and
You can even
and
dodge for no reason, and you know what I'm saying,
right,
just
right.
yeah.
And even in this one, I would say, because like kind of with the Jedi games, is that you got that like in this one he after images, right? But in the Jedi, like it kind of just slows down time a little bit when
Mm-hmm.
you kind of do the dodges. So, but I really do like how that is. I always think is even more dope because that kind of like reflects homage. You know what I'm saying, between you know this guy here and and Wukong, because that was like the big thing. When Goku was little, is that after image technique. Him going real fast and being like blah, 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 you know what I'm saying. So
Well,
um,
you know what, I actually kind of related to, like, cause you know, it's crazy. I was, I didn't, I don't, was I on? No, okay, we didn't have a Stormcast last week,
right.
but um, I wanted to say, like, dude, I was playing Naruto the other like last week, right? I
Hmm.
don't know what I was playing that for, but I was just playing it, right? Just. I think it was just on my Xbox. I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's right. I do got this on here. Let me crank it up." And one of the things I was doing with Naruto was I would do the after shadow. You know, like as soon as you
Yeah,
dodge, and you get that perfect dodge, you get a, and you know what I'm
yeah,
saying. He's like, "Ha ha," you know what I'm saying. And that's literally what I'm picturing, because Naruto is also modeled after Wukong as
hmm,
well. You know what I'm saying? Goku, Naruto, they're both modeled after. You know what's crazy too? Playing the beginning of the game, I totally forgot that Wukong is also Vegeta.
yeah.
Like
He's
I
got that
totally
like I'll
forgot that.
take all of you on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, wait a minute, because I then then I had to remember, like, Toriyama, the later stuff of Vegeta being part of the team, and him explaining him being part of the team is like
Hmm.
he's the other part of Wukong that
Yeah.
because like if you listen to some of the stories of Wukong, you'll see two different, you know what I'm saying, two different, you see the noble, humble, kind of naive Goku type,
Hmm.
wanting to fight, but you know what I'm saying, just kind of naive. But then you see this, as soon as he got in power, as soon as he got his Buddhahood and all this other stuff, and he feel like, I'm above everything. He became just like Vegeta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy just to like just that very first part. I was like, oh yeah, that I totally forgot about that. That this dude is Vegeta too. I
That's
was like,
why I
oh that.
think. That's why I think like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is like that's the perfect reflection of like Wukong. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like Kamehame, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep. That was like Wukong when he turns golden form.
yeah,
You know,
you know,
that's
the
that's definitely
silliness.
yeah.
Um,
That's crazy.
Dark
Dark
Void, I
Void.
appreciate you coming through, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
We are looking at like Tuesday to Wednesday to finally figure out um what is going on with the channel. So we're really hoping that everything turns out. I did make a submission. Is that right? Yeah, an appeal. I was thinking a lot.
Weird.
uh, we did make an appeal for it, so hopefully it comes back, and they say everything is golden. There was some stuff that Geronimo found that he enlightened us on. If you check out Vito did a whole video about the situation. And you look in the comment section, Geronimo actually kind of enlightened us on some things that we did not know.
Yeah.
So it
And
kind
there's
of,
some stuff behind scenes too that he kind of
yeah,
furthered, you know what I'm saying, the situation. So it gives us
yeah.
a better idea.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna, so like in the future, in relation to that kind of stuff, we're gonna be a little more aware, I should say, about what's going on. So um, Jay said, whenever I hear the game's title, all I hear is Wu-Tang. I thought it would be cool if they actually had some part in it. Um,
Like the soundtrack or something. Or,
yeah, and what's crazy dope is that beginning part. Oh my gosh! Like coming and stepping up to all the giant, deities and
yo,
everything.
that joint is hard. It kind of remind me of what's our game, dog? That you had the big giant like Buddha Wrath of Asura.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's what
just
remind me.
like even like when you like whooshing the staff and stuff, you see the clouds like forming over
Oh
it, and like
yeah.
I'm like, yo, that whole beginning scene was like I would have watched the movie. You know what I'm saying? Black
Yeah.
Man for Wukong, the
Yeah.
movie. Like I would have watched that because that was straight anime with the way that it was.
Hey,
It was
I was expecting like when he hit that first big giant thing down
yeah,
first,
yeah,
that first, and the rest started attacking. I was like, oh, do we get to? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Right.
Start getting my,
Kingdom
I start,
Hearts. Kingdom Hearts.
man, I start sweating a little bit. Like I don't know, dog. This is a Souls game, and these dudes are these big. I'm like,
Right.
oh no. Then I was like, oh snap, and then he turned into a bird. I'm like, all right, dang,
Yeah, he trying to get out of there.
get
I
out
still
of
didn't.
there.
I still didn't fully understand like that part, like exactly what happened. If he got tricked in some sort of way or something like that. But I was okay with it. I'm like,
From
whatever.
what it seemed like, I don't even know if this is. It seems like this is after the journey to the west. I mean, that's what it seems to me. It could maybe just still be just a different rehashing, but of course, you
Mm-hmm.
meet the priest. Like that's a
Mm-hmm.
key point of the
Mm-hmm.
journey of the west. So,
Give the monkey a
um,
talent. Yeah.
yeah, and so like when like he was falling or when he was in that bird form,
Mm-hmm.
somebody did something where the crown
The
showed up.
crown. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's his entrapment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if and then of course he falls into the mountain and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I get stuck there. So they're saying like, oh, he was still in there or he was dead, but you're playing as his descendant or reincarnation. So
Right.
it's kind of like it is confusing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like what really just happened?
Mm-hmm. I do think it's cool though because he makes that speech about killing my people,
Mm-hmm.
and like I don't ever remember really seeing this piece, and it probably is in there, but like this is like the piece of it was like, okay, like you're not just like, yeah, you're his reincarnation, but you
Mm-hmm.
see all these other monkey people like, oh, okay, so this is like really a tribe of people that they telling this story from. Yo, what up, Geronimo? Appreciate you coming through, and really appreciate you, like,
Yeah,
for
for
real,
sure,
for
for
real.
sure.
um
Yeah,
but he's telling this story to all these monkeys to give them like kind of like a hope, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, yeah.
here's the journey, this is what happened, to our deity. Like, now we send monkeys to go forth and find the other pieces. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
they're all in the background, like, oh snap, you know what I'm saying? And then and even in that thought is like, okay, all of them can actually transform. Like they all have this ability to be able to do the whole staff thing, and like, so it's because even looking at him, just him, is like, oh, maybe I thought just he had these powers. I didn't even know there was a bunch of other people like this. And they just
Well,
it's
they got limits. Like that's the thing about Wukong. Like he goes further. Like in
then
his
all
like
the rest of them, right?
yeah.
So it's
So I
a,
mean,
it almost gave that like Pokemon feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, now you're of
yeah,
age. Go out and go forth and complete the journey.
yeah, yeah.
And even the one monkey is like, well, you even hear from some of the bad guys. They're like, no, he's the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, no, wait a minute.
He's the second coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I hit somebody with like it was like a quick little heavy hit. It was like, yeah, and then he was like, he's a second coming. Like,
Yeah,
did he just
yeah.
get Thanos snapped? Like what
Right.
was that? Like,
He has returned. Like, how y'all know? I could just be dope.
even your boy like with the fire staff like he like I look I know his dialect from top to bottom because I've died like several times with him. Right? So uh he was like, you just look like him but you're not him. Like he said that like every
Yeah.
time I sit up here, and then he changed up one time. I thought you were him but you're someone else. But you're
Right.
just a copy or something like that.
Right.
Like
Yeah. You just
one of his shadow clothes or something. I was like, oh
Yeah.
snap, dog, for real.
Yeah.
But I think you're gonna get that throughout the whole game.
Mhm.
And you notice he don't talk.
Nah, he don't say nothing.
He don't say
They,
nothing at all.
they don't answer. He don't really answer back to anybody. It's not even one of those like Zelda situations where like Link is actually talking, but you are
You don't
Link.
hear.
So yeah, so the
Yeah,
people
so
like
you,
react
you
to that.
talking. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, he just like,
yeah,
yeah.
and I like that. I do like that. I love the bosses. I love that it's just hard enough for you to be like, man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back there.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah. What if his voice is like super like
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't, because some of his like attack sounds, are like, yeah, yeah,
I was up to think about something like, what if his voice is like the real like, cause like the Wukong, he's like at the beginning when he was talking and stuff, I was like, he sounded like how Jet did when Jet played him, right?
yeah. I
And
almost
then
want to see how he sounds in Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Like if that changes anything.
nah, he probably would sound like Goku.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. No, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, exactly. You know what's crazy? Like even watching like old like Japanese reincarnation, you know what I'm saying? Like movies of the Monkey King or whatever. Like yeah, he had that high pitched.
Yeah, high pitched voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, so is that like a? Do y'all think? I was like, what happened to the deep voice? You know what I'm saying? What happened to the?
Yeah, deep voice will come. Yeah.
Man, that joint would be hard. Like he'll be Batman at that point.
Yeah, I think the only other time that I've heard like a version of Wukong not have a deep voice, I want to say is Hideyoshi and Dynasty Warriors, but his voice isn't like deep, but it ain't like high pitched. He's got the
Yeah.
golden armor with the staff and all
It's
that.
like normal. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's been a great game. It's been fun. Doing the different stances is fun. Having all these like transformations and these ways to actually fight. Just a heads up, because of everything that happened with the Sandstorm show, I actually beat. Not only did I beat the like sub boss of the area where we stopped, I actually ended up beating. He turns around as like the boss of the first act chapter, if you will. And so, like, I beat that. To be honest with you, fight wasn't really that hard. I I want to say still the hardest fight that I've done so far is the baby head. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm having trouble. Like I figured I can like skip him and
Hmm.
come back, but
But you don't want to.
yeah, I need to. You know what I'm saying? Even like when I kept getting killed by the fire staff dude,
Yeah,
I knew for a fact the reason why I was getting killed because I was like trying different stuff. But like when
it
I
was
like
your
actually,
flaws.
yeah, I was up there just
Yeah.
like on some like just trying bull, like just trying it out. But like when I was like, okay, no, I need to get this because like what I did was I actually went past the baby already, right, and went up
Hmm.
to that to the where you fight the wolf or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I went to that shrine and I saw that I could craft, craft my armor and stuff like that. So I was like, ooh, let me craft that real quick.
Hmm.
Went on ahead and craft that and went to go fight the wolf thing, and it was like, he got a lot of fur. Let me go back and go get this staff real quick. And as soon as went back, I was like, yep, come on, let's get it. I had this like rhythm. I already knew like what he was gonna do and
Yep.
how he was gonna do it.
Yep.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
Boom,
Once you learn
finish it.
that, the
Pop, 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 pop. Yeah.
once you learn the rhythm, it becomes a lot easier. The baby one is just like it's
He's
interesting because you,
unpredictable.
yeah, you got to kind of like stay close to him and not try to stay too far from him because that's where he gets the doing the sliding and
And
the palm.
you got to have him run into stuff.
Yeah.
So once he
Yep.
runs
Yep.
into stuff and then he falls,
Mhm.
get up on him. Like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Get the heavies and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because like he hit those pillars like 6 times, and I almost had him, but he like did
Yeah.
that
He
on me. I
Buddha
was like,
palm.
oh my god.
Now that's what's my movie? Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah. And
know
even
what
hold on, Oscar Raff. You remember the
I'm
bit where
saying?
he.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's been fun, man. I'm enjoying it. I think they've done a great job to make a great game. Um, if you have a PC or a PS5, because that's all that it's on right now, I definitely would suggest checking it out. Um, Make sure you check out your
Wait,
settings
I
first.
believe it's on Xbox too. I'm
No,
not
it's
sure.
not there yet.
It's not.
No, it's going to come at a later time.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I highly suggest checking it out and playing it, especially if you like a Journey to the West, or if that's something that like sounds interesting to you. Definitely check out this game.
If
When
you
we,
love Goku, because his Japanese name is Goku. If you love Goku,
mhm.
do yourself a favor.
Yeah, and in the future, we may play it again if the Sandstorm channel comes back, or even if it doesn't.
When
We'll
it will, it will.
we'll definitely play it again, and you guys can see where I'm at for that. Once again, I'm not playing the whole game. Like you are gonna have to do the work yourself and play the game, but
Mm.
we definitely play enough so you can get a very good idea on how the game actually is gonna run.
I wasn't gonna play it at all because I know what type of gamer I am, especially when it comes down to them to the Souls based games. Because I
Hmm.
another game that it reminds me of is which some people are not going to agree with me, but you know what I'm saying, those that actually played it and played it on its hardest level, they know it's just like a Souls game, or it is a Souls game. But Darksiders 3, that's what it
Hmm.
kind of reminds me of a little bit because you still get to keep all the stuff you get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't lose stuff and gonna have to go back and get it. But yeah, it reminds me of Darksiders 3.
I
It
can see
definitely
that
does.
because
Yeah,
I felt like that game was kind of based off of that. Like each of
yeah.
the Darksiders games,
Was
like
based off of a
another
game of
game. Yeah.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, definitely check it out. Pick it up. I would say go check out the channel, but unfortunately that's not around. So, but when we do get it back around, check out the videos that we've done so far for it. So our next piece is Gamescom. Now, I watched I missed day one of Gamescom, and then watched day two of Gamescom, and missed day three of Gamescom. So Vito actually has a video for us for Gamescom, and it's going to be day one. Now I will say that now, Vito, did you watch any of the Gamescom?
I didn't watch none of it.
Okay, so I will say this for day two, it was boring as all get out. They, I can't honestly tell you or remember anything significant that stood out as far as some of the games. A lot of the games weren't games that are like notable Xbox games because that was during the time. That was what I was watching at the time is Xbox's event. I don't even think like PlayStation and obviously Nintendo didn't really show up. Oh, Jack said day one was boring too. So yeah, it sounds like Gamescom was almost a bust. I know they talked about Indiana Jones, or showed off the trailer at least for day one. But like that's the only thing I really know. And then day three, as we looked over, skimmed over it, it looked like Vito. We kind of decided that it was like a lot more talking, and that idea too. So Vito's got the highlights of us for day one. You good?
Yeah, it's gonna double. That's why
Okay,
I'm waiting
okay.
for you.
No, you good.
Actually, hold on. Let me do this so it's not doubling.
Okay.
Might sound a little different, but
Yeah, that's fine.
Tell me, can you hear this?
Yep, we can hear it.
So it's looking like they got to do damage control
Yeah.
because they doing damage control because they movies suck.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and pause it for us.
All right. What's going on, Sam O? Appreciate you coming, man.
Yo, appreciate you coming, Sam. Appreciate it. So yeah, so they dropped Borderlands 4. Yeah, was it a surprise? I'll say it was a surprise. But yeah, it was definitely damage control. It was definitely damage control because that Borderlands movie is not what's up.
As soon as they saw that zero, oh hey, come on, trailer. No,
Right.
Wait for Gamescom. Come on,
Right.
wait. Oh no, we gotta do it now. No, wait for Gamescom.
Right.
Gamescom, come on. I bet you this was the first. Geronimo, was this the first like trailer they showed all night?
The first trailer announcement. Because it's wild if it is. Because they like 2K like y'all better drop something because we ain't about to lose all this money. We is not about to lose all this money. And what's so crazy is it takes such a serious tone. It doesn't act like any of the other Borderland games. Oh, it opened up Gamescom. Oh no, not that, no, not that.
They was
Not that.
They was hurting.
They said, move, just move. We gonna come first. Now, if you get into it with him, I gotta live here, and you know. Oh no! Oh man, that's horrible. That's oh no. Yeah, they were serious about it. They were like, hey, listen, don't worry about the movie. Just look at this. Borderlands, but we serious this time. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole planet that's looking like a vehicle. We serious this time. We're serious about this.
Yo, did you watch the movie though, Geronimo?
I
Tell me
wouldn't.
what you think about the movie, because like we only going off of like, what people are saying and
Yeah, reviews and whatnot.
reviews and stuff.
I wouldn't dare. I'll watch it when it gets to Amazon or something.
I
Because
thought I thought it was an Amazon movie at first.
it should have been an Amazon movie. It really
But
should have been.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it because I don't know, how it look. You know what I'm saying? I'll be, I'll judge it as soon as I see it. But they did think they had one.
You
Good
said,
on the
no,
movie.
I'm good on that one. Yeah.
Look, they were star studded. It was like, yeah, we got Jamie Lee, we got Kevin Hart,
Right.
we got, was it Jack Black?
I'm like,
That's that
nah.
robot.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, man, I can't.
Yeah,
I
nah,
can't do it.
cuz like you can star stud all you want to, but
I can't do it. I ain't pulling that trigger.
nah,
I ain't seen not a one trailer where I was like, you know what, this is it. This is the one.
They was like, yeah, we can do that Monster Hunter thing. Monster Hunter, I don't think did that good either.
No, that one was trash too.
Especially
Oh.
with Ti in that thing. He was like, yeah,
Right.
you did like, nah, bro, you.
T.I. was only in 5 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
He said,
What he got blown up?
yeah. He said not to shake Kevin Hart, but that was one of the worst castings I've heard. Hey, I feel that.
It was nah. That definitely like on a realist, train of thought. Like that was not ideal for Borderlands. Matter of fact, nobody on there was ideal for Borderlands. It should have
Right.
been straight up people we do not know, and maybe a veteran sorta, like somebody we seen like one time, maybe somebody from like a British show or something like
Mhm.
that we see like one time, and that's it. Other
Right.
than that, nah, that like star stud and stuff like that doesn't work anymore.
Nah, you can't compile it up and then be like, hey, we got everybody. Come check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
But
that's
it's
not how it
crazy.
works.
The success of Supercell tells me that we are kind of more accepting towards these, like London artists or
Yeah.
London actors and them being themselves as well.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? So
right.
if they would have did something like that, because John Boyega, nobody knew who he was until
Star Wars, basically.
Star Wars. Yeah, then he was everywhere. Then he was like, dang, is he Denzel's son? Because there'll be certain, like on that movie Detroit, he was, he doing the lip. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you.
Right.
Doing his lip. But yeah, nah, definitely, they lost on that one. But anyway, yeah, that's crazy. They did they was the first one. All right,
2025 wish list. They said, you're going to hurry up and get this.
I mean, the game is cool. You know what I'm saying? It was just a movie that was. Yeah, let's drop the hurry up, let's drop the trailer.
Right.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true.
But you're
A
not.
dream that I cannot wait for
Right.
you to live for yourselves.
That still carries its face.
The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. A professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventure. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm bored right now.
It's a world of constant
I'm not gonna
danger
hold you
where
up,
you've
so am
got to
I.
think on your feet to stay alive.
Alright, so on other news.
Right. So I'm gonna say this. One, I was gonna say I'm really kind of tired of the Indiana Jones trailers and stuff. It's not. It's the more I see it, the less intrigued I'm about it. And I would much rather, like, to me, playing an Indiana Jones game just really sounds boring. Like, I would much rather watch a movie on Indiana Jones, and especially in first person.
Honestly, if I want to play a game to feel like Indiana Jones, then I will play what's that joint? The that's on PlayStation with Drake,
Oh yeah, Uncharted.
Uncharted. Yeah, I'll play that. Even though I have not played it, I will still play that or Tomb Raider. If I want to feel like some Indiana Jones stuff. But playing Indiana Jones, what up, Shadow? What's going on?
Yeah,
Man?
what's good, Shadow? Kevin. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, they did that on purpose.
This
They did that on purpose. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
impasse. This thing of ours,
Okay, that makes sense. Why?
it's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
I like it.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, real quick. Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Oh, girl, spank the hiney for the fellas. You buddy. I agree, Jay. I do want to see gameplay too.
Oh, for
Mafia.
yeah, for sure. All right.
Yeah, man. So listen. So me and Vito been playing Mafia for a grip. You know, the third one I thought was like, eh.
That's what they was trying to do, but they didn't have to do that because I did not believe that at all. You know what I'm saying? Putting a
Right.
black person. I mean, yeah, he had Irish blood in him, but still.
Right. It's like,
Stretching.
yeah,
A little stretch. And then down there in New Orleans,
yeah.
you can't be messing around with the gumbo, you hear me? Like,
And-
for real, like, nah.
And I would say too, the game itself got like really repetitive real fast, because you were essentially
Well,
doing
yeah,
the same
true.
things
True.
for each of the factions and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So hopefully they learn from that. They do a Mafia, the old country. I wonder how far back it is.
Now-
I need to see some cars.
The very first thing that I thought of when they said old country, I thought about that opening scene of 2 when you go to old country and you fight.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think honestly, the way Mafia has been doing it lately, especially with that definitive edition, they're tying each game together on, you know what I'm saying, at the end and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I feel like at the end of this game, Old Country, they're gonna show that conflict where Vito is actually over there, you know, in war and stuff like that. And the Godfather comes in this tank and stops everybody. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's over there. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is a prequel to you know.
I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, because it's not a numbered mafia. This is like the first non-numbered mafia that we've done.
Right,
So,
right. So by them saying old country in the first place, you it's safe to like think, yeah, they're gonna take it. This is a prequel, you know.
yeah, yeah, which is fine with me. I feel like 3 should probably be the not distant future, but the future, like for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like all the mafia is laying in between, you know, that and 3. Mafia only works when prohibition. Yeah, right, right. Facts. What did he say? What did he say with this? Xbox could just say we don't have. Oh, hey, we did approve. Yeah, right. They had to make a presentation that was longer than 2 seconds.
Yeah. All right, so okay, so that's Warhammer. We'll go next.
I feel like this game has been scheduled to come out for forever.
Man, since like like 2010s and
Yeah, it's just it's wild that it's like, I don't know. Unless we keep getting drops and we don't realize it, like it just feels like that game has just been like trailer after trailer after trailer.
Some walkthrough game. It seemed like it was gameplay, but that world looks pretty beautiful. Like, well, not beautiful, but you know what I'm saying. The detail is pretty dope. They did a good job on like all the little details that they were, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like doing with that, and then I don't know too much about Warhammer, you know what I'm saying, but from what I'm hearing, it's a big like series you kind of got to get into, you know what I'm saying. And the first time I ever heard of even Warhammer was Space Marines 1, you know,
right.
And I didn't hear about none of
any of the Warhammers in between. Yeah,
but then I started seeing it, and then I started putting all like 2 and 2 together, and like, oh snap, this is a big universe. Like Space Marines was not, you know what I'm saying, wasn't no fluke. Like, no, this is part of a big franchise. So
right.
My homeboy's been kind of like telling me about it, so I might check that out. Definitely might check that out.
Tabletop here, low. Yeah.
So we're gonna show
yeah.
What happened? Oh,
He was saying tabletop. Yeah, I've seen the tabletop stuff.
yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, he showed me some tabletop stuff too. Yeah. So hold on, real quick. What is the Space Marines? Like, what is that? Is that like a Gears type of?
That's what I was kind of getting the idea of, is that it's more of the Gears kind of style stuff.
Yeah.
Not the gameplay, but like
No. Yeah.
the actual like story and that whole deal.
Gotcha.
to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened. Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
If that's a white man talking,
Senator's
it
on
don't
stage
sound.
now.
He don't.
Use
His
your
voice
camera
don't
to get a
sound right
better
for who he is.
The senator isn't giving
that
interviews
Bill?
tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail.
Hey.
I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you? Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classes.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Alderain Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Nothing beats a night out with a merry band of
my bad,
friends.
guys.
But if you drink and drive,
Right,
you're
wasn't
rolling
that the
dice
perfect
with your
time?
life and the lives of others. So make the right choice or expect some serious consequences. Drive sober or get pulled over.
Okay.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
You must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet.
I see they trying to step up their visual prowess after that one game came out.
We're here to help.
Oh,
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
It's a juggernaut!
Take cover!
Yeah, the loads and skips between the scenes. Yeah, absolutely.
Stay low until that minigun stops.
So they're starting on slides backwards.
hey, I don't think that Oxford is this the 90s or 90s? This supposed to be 90s, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't think that Oxford is 90s. We still have like maybe magnifier.
Stay down. Nice work. These Pantheon guys literally set the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first,
How long
Adler.
is that?
Yeah, give us the last little bit of
Come
it.
on, Case.
Is that an all-seeing eye? Oh, we dealing with, oh. I gotta pre-order none of that.
So the
Game
Troika
Pass.
battle has been done before, but using the RC cars is different. Yeah.
My word. Is this a
Did we
Lollabarina
only get the trailer
forest?
for a while?
We must be near its nest.
We haven't seen this one.
I'm just saying, like, we got one before, right?
Yeah. They're trying to dance on you.
It's a flower spider.
That's crazy. Oh.
Ever have? All right, let's go. Now's our chance. We go all in.
Dang.
On ham on
We
that
could do a
beer,
lot
wouldn't
worse
Right.
than interim camp.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
They are indefinitely going to be keeping horse mounts.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
Ooh. Watch out. Oh, body slam. Oh, dang. Oh, that was sweet. Monster Hunter Wilds.
So tasty.
Made that look good.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in it. It's still a struggle for me because it's a game that I know that
Take a photo.
I won't stick with, like, just because it's so much to go back and hunt and hunt and hunt and hunt.
The tracks lead this way.
We have a lot of shit.
Geronimo said Game of the Year 2025 until we see more Metroid Prime 4.
Stay here. Stand guard. On me. Bloody hell.
I do like Dying Light.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Did he just wall run upward? Oh, we finally get cars, okay. Sound like the beat. I'm for it.
I want to transform.
Okay, let's get started. I, Vegeta, am number one.
Something beyond my strength's limit.
Over here. Whoa, now what a moron.
Take that!
You ready? Eat dog!
Get started on turning you into a Super Saiyan.
You'll finish! Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'll start then.
Hey, he's blocking.
Yeah. Right.
No more going easy. Let's push it to the absolute limits of our power. Share your energy with me.
I'm excited.
I can't wait to play with this new Broly.
Yeah, me too. Street Fighter 6 stuff?
Yeah, I think they're showing
This is
Oh yeah, finally showing off Terry.
I'm still on a journey.
Let's see how they handle them.
Traveling to new places, experiencing new things, meeting new faces, having good fights. Fight, drink, eat, sleep, repeat. Seriously, it's a good life. I'll pick up the check.
Pow Pow Cafe.
Come on, get ready.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey, come on, come on.
Nice.
You down for one more? Time for
Wow.
a beatdown.
Are you okay? I was waiting for that. Are you okay? Wow. Yeah, Terry's gonna be entertaining. Woo. Dang.
Now, where to tomorrow?
Okay, Terry. Okay, Terry. Goat simulator. I mean, we can pass on that.
Desperate. To turn the tide of war back in their favor, the French resistance have uncovered a rumor of a secret weapon so ruthless, so severe, it could make it impossible to reclaim France. This threat can't go ignored.
I've never played a sniper game.
This may be one to try. This should be like 7, right?
I think so.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom
Oh,
of it.
oh
to just
snap.
take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me.
Dead Space? No.
Shoot, is it aliens? Is it... Oh, wow. Directive 80-20. Yeah, we already know the Black Myth stuff. That's out now.
I got that suit.
There's a second one? I didn't know there was a first one.
But today is not a normal Sunday.
Oh no.
I
Right.
wanted to tell you all, we failed in our duty to God.
Hey, I wonder if Vicky can do this.
We were told about all of this.
Huh?
I wonder if Vicky's gonna play this.
Oh, I don't know.
Of this art
She like some horror game.
is a punishment.
Scaring all the people watching.
Right.
The other place.
It'd be crazy if it ends up just being a top-down game.
So we're not getting dates. We're just saying soon.
Right.
Put it in the wish list and all that. What?
Right.
You want me to fast forward this?
Yeah. It didn't seem like it was. Right.
Honestly, Swan,
A story.
I'm glad, but
Storytelling.
slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
It's not my cup of tea.
Hey!
Yeah.
She actually
Yeah.
showed. Well done!
Agenda.
Good though.
My
Agenda
son,
stuff.
are you clear of mind
Good though.
and
Yeah.
stout
Some nice
of
little
heart?
graphics and, you know.
So if you're down for a game but you don't want to play Diablo, Path of the Exile is like the next.
Are you ready to sacrifice?
It's like the
Sacrifice
next
everything
stage.
to become the savior.
Nah,
It's
just like it.
will.
Nah, there's some demons and all that. Nah. Yeah.
It's like
Do
it's
you have
the
the
Diablo
strength
competitor.
to
It's the
sweep
best Diablo
aside this
competitor.
world and build it anew?
And the jump. You see Jesus, how he had that?
I must.
Yeah.
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Man, I played one and it's just it was too convoluted for me.
For you. Awakens.
Yeah, me too.
Nothing beats a night out with a merry band of friends. But if you drink and drive, you're rolling the dice with your life and the lives of others. So make the right choice or expect some serious consequences.
All right, guys, please do not drink and drive. We get
Drive
it,
sober
right?
or
I
get
got it.
pulled
Right.
over.
I got out there.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your
Okay.
background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone.
Okay.
Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke.
Survival.
Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet
I hope
hundreds
it's
of
not
other
about a farm
players
in the building.
in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance
It's
of
an
staying
online
alive.
game.
The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point
Yeah, 'cause dude just
and
ran up on
prepare
him
for
real quick and gave
violence.
him that.
Right.
Your choice of weapons
that
and
don't
abilities
happen.
determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter Seeker and kill from the shadows.
Right.
Take
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
what you
whoa, whoa.
can from the field. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the blood
This
purifier.
reminds me of Star Trek.
Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water. Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in
You
new
ever play that Star
locations
Trek Online?
with the blueprint system. And then sell
It's
blueprints
actually, you
of
know what it
architectural
reminds me of?
wonders
It reminds
to
me of a
other
Dune
players.
version of that
Lead
Rising
your
of Beat.
group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise, construct an ornithopter, and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
We can make our own little ship.
Like, can we customize it when we want to? That's the question.
Right,
The
that's the
in-game radio
question.
provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then, return to civilization triumphant with what you found. Harko Village throngs with people, spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune, the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power.
Yeah.
And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert, beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle.
Dang.
With multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable, those who understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
When Google Fiber first launched 1 gig, it cost
$70.
Okay, but
Nah, we want to.
You need power.
I need to catch
and on
that
Arrakis,
ceiling.
spice
Yeah.
is power. In the deep desert, beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle. With multiple guilds
Put a squad together, winging his squad.
Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable, those who understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
Right there?
Oh no, but that looks sweet. Early 2025. Coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Alright, cool. Uh-oh.
Reanimal.
What the heck is a Reanimal?
Little Nightmares type stuff.
Nothing lasts forever.
He said, oh no.
I thought you were dead.
It's funny how I love horror movies, but I can't stand horror games.
It's because you gotta move them yourself.
Want a little taste of shit on you with fire?
I was gonna say, is this Free Fire?
Was there a game on this?
Fatal Fury?
What else fighting game came out?
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a very interesting way to.
Terry's game.
Yeah, that was a very interesting way to announce that.
No Genshin Impact. That's boring.
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new home.
Wakanda forever.
A new hope. The source of vibranium.
Right, $60 probably for that, yeah.
Snap out of it, Bucky.
No.
Not so fast. Your battle's over. Stick around. Together to victory.
Man, I just can't play these kind of games.
And stay down.
Well, I didn't think I could until I played the real song.
I can do this all day.
I'm gonna play this, and I'm like, I need this. Every time he plays, you know what I'm saying, the little closed babies, I'm like, hey, this out here? This out here? Every time. No, like Battle, was it Star Wars Hunters?
Mm-hmm.
That's sort
Civilization
of like,
was the game
Yeah.
that was created.
Yeah. So, but Battlefield, nah, that's a whole different beast. I'll still get on that type of stuff. But
Yeah, it's not like Battlefield. It's more like that arenas stuff.
it's like it's more like Hunters. What's that PlayStation game they did? Well, not PlayStation, but Concord or something.
Concord,
like
yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, it's basically like the kind of like the Overwatches and Fortnite.
Overwatch it. Yeah.
You can skip Civilization.
I am kind of interested to see this part.
Oh, go ahead.
At least this part. I ain't gonna watch the whole thing. Cause like I guess is what it's starting from, like where.
Yeah, the original.
Just discovering what games could be. And we said, let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
So they're like remaking it or something?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay. What was this one? Alright.
This is a free-to-play game, I think.
Is this a remake too? It's free to play?
I think it was, if I remember correctly.
The conflict between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world. The Alsara Guard is a tempest of disorder, sowing chaos wherever it roams. But we are honed to strike at their very core. Havoc has cutting-edge technology, but is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos.
Kaboom.
To find a spark of peace.
Oh.
We are GTI. No one gets left behind.
Yo, I gotta see that good.
We will plunge into the chaos.
See, it's a shield.
Oh, okay.
To find a spark of peace. We are GTI. No one gets left behind.
I don't know why that's funny, but that.
I have
Agreed,
concluded
Geronimo.
a
Yeah,
very
they are kind of
fragile
stale.
truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence,
Deliverance?
there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
That's not a dragon.
Everything all right, eh? We need more people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades. Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Right.
Will you help us, Henry?
I hate when they do all these cutscenes of like showing just open world. They'll never show. There we go. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2.
I like that boy already.
I might give this a pass since it don't have a dragon, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's already out.
Little Nightmares 3. So not only are they doing Reanimal, but doing Nightmares 3. Little Nightmares.
Either you told me about this.
It was me, because I was telling you about the classroom. Yeah. Oh, the giant doll.
Yeah, I gotta see what's up with 1 and 2. Are they on
They probably are.
on Game Pass? So this is a virtual reality.
Yeah.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague.
I don't like that it's Arkham.
I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
The corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back.
It's the freaking bat! We aren't afraid of you! The bat dies tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere. A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees.
Yeah.
Civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
You don't calm down. Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way. Now we do
Yeah,
it
it looks entertaining. I'll agree, Dark Boy.
Something big's going down tonight.
We repress our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham! I'm done holding back!
Only on MetaQuest 3.
I can bring the Rat King to you.
Only on Meta? So it's not even on the PlayStation joint?
Nope, it's only on MetaQuest 3.
I mean, yeah. It's not like they haven't done that before with a Arkham game.
Right.
I can't remember which one it was, but they did just have it only for something. What is this?
Oh yeah, Gotham Knights. Yeah, that was a pass. So somebody going against the Sims.
Nothing beats a night out with a merry band of friends. But if you drink and drive, you're rolling the dice with your life and the lives of others. So make the right choice or expect some serious consequences.
I think that's the one where
drive so
customization. You can like really,
or get pulled
really
over.
Get down to like how you look or whatever.
Yeah, Sam. That it was a Sims type game.
Suffering, desolation.
I'm actually excited for this. This is I want to say the Mercenary trailer.
Sanctuary. However,
Mercenaries.
Some of us have taken
so you get like
different paths.
You know, people on your team.
Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left with only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade.
And though we now wait, watching from the shadows,
I think they show it in this.
Escape who we are, why we fight.
Please, no! Stay away!
Or the fury that burns within us. I have your back.
I'm with you.
I will not let you down. Stay back! See it. Shoot it.
Catch!
Strength in numbers.
Yeah, I'm happy we get these.
I am your guardian.
I am your redemption. I am your vengeance.
I am your rage.
We are the pale hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
Type stuff. Yo, is that
Yeah, you can ride the. You can ride that. Yeah. First Berserker. So this is the third time we've seen this.
Defeated the beast. We'll tear into the neck.
Oh, you'll remember as soon as you see like the gameplay to it.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury, made countless sacrifices. And the result of my devotion was betrayal.
Yeah, I was at E3 last year, or Showcase month last year.
At this rate, you will die. Emperor, you will pay for this.
I look like Nightmare from Soul Calibur.
And I will help you.
No.
Our alliance has been formed.
I don't remember that, but dog on it.
It's like Siegfried and Nightmare.
Yeah, that joint is fire.
Yeah, so that was basically it. Those were like the highlights. And then they spent a lot of time talking on day 2, like I said, and day 3. There's some interesting picks in there. Oh yeah, we did get this. This was day 3, right? Oh, go ahead and give it the full screen. I think, Sam, I showed you this at work. Woo! That was slick. Wait. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Big action.
Oh. Oh.
I feel like skin is getting small.
Oh.
Like as he does that, he looks smaller. Going right back up. Stupid.
Are they going to show us another fight, huh? Oh. Dang. Burnt him up. Wow.
You know what I need with this game?
KO!
If they do like the English version, I need them like physically with their mouths to be talking like. Oh snap! Not the Kill Bill joint.
Oh wow.
And then you got the dude's sword that you beat.
There you go. Dang, with the wind shots too.
Dude, this dude has not taken any damage.
Right.
Whoever's playing this does not take any damage.
Okay. Oh.
PlayStation.
So I'm gonna say, watching that battle, like as cool as this is, it's starting to seem like it's less and less as fluid as we first saw it. You know what I'm saying? Like the blocks have turned back into like, block this way, block this way, block this way. When like back when we first saw it, like that boy was smooth. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. That kind of stuff. It's cool, but I felt like we were sold a dream. It's definitely not that. But it still looks good. It still looks good.
Escort reactor core and upgrade bunker city.
Oh, this is the one that
St. Enos have also sent their site operation. Be sure to complete
Shadow was talking about.
Ready to strike.
That's new. That's the same one. That's my favorite one right there. You get the work done. Matter of fact, that was me right there. That was me in that gameplay.
Okay, I thought it had a date last time we seen it.
Only for the demo piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Was that the last one?
And yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean overall, nah.
Which
okay.
I think they had like movie trailers and all this other stuff. And
Yeah, built in between because secret level. Yep.
Yeah, so we were going to talk about that on the Beetleverse next week on our live.
Okay, so then we'll hold off talking about it here.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it was straight. It was okay.
I don't know. I might this goat simulator kind of seems a little odd, but it seems like it's something I kind of want to play.
Have you played the original Ghost Simulator?
I played one that was on the Game Pass for a minute.
Okay.
I forget which one that was, but yeah, I might want to. I might mess around with it. If it's on Game Pass.
Okay.
If it's on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Other than that, I ain't. You know me.
I mean, overall, I think the trailers that they showed off were okay.
Did they show off Crimson? What was it? Crimson something. I want to say Crimson Forest. It's like the sequel to Black Forest, or not Black Forest. What is the doggone? Hold on. Cause I did see this somewhere. Bear with me. Crimson Desert is I think it's a sequel. It might be the sequel to the Black Desert.
Black Desert.
Yeah. But they dropped something the other day. I'm not sure if it was at Game. Yeah, it was at Gamescom. Let's take a look at that real quick.
This is the place.
Wait, they did a low grade with the church on it.
Right.
Y'all still got that?
You know, you really don't have to walk, but I know you're trying to make it epic.
Devil of the reed fields, I have come to claim your head.
Show yourself, coward!
You would take such a pitiful life as mine? Well, you're certainly not the first to try. My own father, if one could call him that. Came desperately seeking his bastard boy, when no sons were left of his noble line. But when he took one look at my leprous face, he called me a devil. Tried ending my life.
Dang.
You don't have a lock on button?
No.
Like a noose upon me.
Such a horrid creature claim to bear my noble blood. You are but a blight, so shuffle off this mortal coil and join your mother, dog of death.
His tricks are getting the better of me. Something around here has been muttering my mind.
Golly.
You enjoy my company so much. Let us tarry a while.
Oh my god. There's so much health.
Right. Yeah, it's what it does is ridiculous. Golly, body slammed him. Woo! Crimson Desert, Jay. Golly.
Drop kick. Stay down.
Why would you die? Care to guess?
Come to the
mask.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Well, now that my secret has come to light,
Taking his mask off, right?
this dance shall resume some other day.
Oh,
You're running again.
Man.
I didn't get this game because this is gonna get on my nerves. I like that.
Yeah, that was kind of sweet.
Allow this poor man a brief respite, and look to your own health as well, until he meets again.
That was a long fight. Oh, it even opens up a gate.
Crimson Desert. Yeah, that looked very interesting.
So maybe it's not a sequel to Black Desert, but because that definitely showed enough to look like Black Desert. Black Desert's on like an online game.
Yeah, it's an MMO.
But this,
Yeah, that looked really good.
This don't look like that.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, yeah. And I guess it was showing at Gamescom. But we don't know what day that was. Maybe that second day. Did it pop up? That second day?
I didn't see it at all.
Maybe it was a fourth. They got a fourth day.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah. So I think that's it from what I'm seeing.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think it was okay. I wasn't expecting like a huge mega announcement or whatever for Gamescom. I know people were still kind of hoping that, Nintendo would drop, I don't know, for whatever reason, direct about the Switch 2 at Gamescom. I think that's silly.
Hey, what about Metaphor? Do you want to watch that or
Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, overall, I think it was okay. It wasn't anything like super special. It's not showcase month, so I didn't think it was going to be at that level. But yeah, I thought it was all right. How you feeling about it?
It was straight. I mean, it was just doubling down on certain stuff that we seen during showcase season and stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, maybe an answer to certain games, like even Crimson Desert. Like that was shown possibly 2022 sometime. Yeah, so I mean, we didn't get an answer. We got some gameplay on it though. You know,
right?
We didn't get like it's coming out with the whoop. But whenever it comes out, it looks pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I still don't know if it's gonna try to. I don't know if it's gonna be a. That looks like it's gonna be a just like a regular type of adventure game, right? Like I don't think that would be an MMO or online based like Black Desert.
Right.
So,
yeah, it looks more adventure than anything.
That Infinite Nikki. Now, even though that was getting on our nerves, I want to say like the first trailer of that. Do you remember what that looked like? Because I feel like it was.
Yeah, it was the one that like
the dress up joint.
Very anime-ish with the dress up. Yep.
Yeah, got you. It was it was lackluster for me. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't. I mean, it's past the, you know what I'm saying, the showcase season, so you know what I'm saying. It just, they didn't have too much really to show off as much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. This year overall for gaming is like kind of just like a rest year. You know.
Yeah.
Wasn't really over the top or anything like that. So I mean,
Well,
we still got.
some people will say last year was a rest year, in a sense.
I think last year was a hype year. You know, we got Harry Potter, we got Tears of the Kingdom, we got a Mario game. You know, we got quite a few games.
We got a lot of trollers out there. There's a lot of people that don't give credit where it's due.
Yeah.
So I know I've heard that on a couple of YouTubers. They're like, yeah, you know, last year was we only had one good game and blah blah blah. And the game they say be like, what? No, bro.
Right.
That wasn't the only good game. Like, stop playing.
Right.
And I think one of the dudes was like, yeah, Baldur's Gate, and I was like, shut up.
Right. I forgot that was last year. You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's gonna do it for this one video, guys. We're actually at 2 hours, and I really appreciate it. Before we get out of here, I want to thank you everybody so much for keeping up with the Stormcast and everything. If need be, we'll be back here again for the Stormcast again next Saturday. But I'm really anticipating that we get the channel back before next weekend. So thank you so much for showing up, Jay Biggs, Geronimo. I believe our usual moderators came through. Jay, Brand Smith, and Dark Void all showed up. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Jack, for jumping in here. Shadow, my boy Samo, appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. Before we get out of here, what you got up for us, Vito?
Sorry for the Vito variants. It wasn't this week, but next week we'll have Vito variants on Thursday and our live Vitoverse next Friday.
All right. And then Stormcast, if it shows up, stay close to Twitter because that's when I'll announce, and keep you guys updated with the situation for the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend if you can, whether it's via YouTube, Facebook, whatever, what have you. I know we're a community, so keep the chattering going to push to get the channel back, as well to let everybody else know who does watch the Stormcast that's kind of the situation of what's going on. So tomorrow is the Winging It podcast. I don't know exactly if I'll be there, it being the last actual day before Baby Sandstorm and Sandbox go back to school, so I might spend some extra time with them.
Dang.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Man. No, this is just the fact that we've been in school for a month already.
Oh, yeah.
So now, I always forget, like, we're, you know what I'm saying, like a month behind, you know what I'm saying? Because like even you saying it that they're going back to school, that's actually early for us. Remember?
Yeah.
We'll go back.
We were after Labor Day, so
yeah, for sure.
So Monday will be the Joe podcast, and chances are I will be on that. So yeah. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. And if you are new to Trey Vito's channel, go and hit the subscribe, because obviously now having multiple channels that are so well connected with each other, being, sister or brother channels to the Sandstorm show has proven to be vital. So hit that subscribe button as well as the like button, and I thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.